If I can stop one heart from breaking, I shall not live in vain. That it will never come again is what makes life so sweet. If I read a book and it makes my whole body so cold no fire can ever warm me, I know that is poetry. Not knowing when the dawn will come, I open every door. A little madness in the spring is wholesome even for the king. This is my letter to the world that never wrote to me. Nature is a haunted house, but art is a house that tries to be haunted. To live is so startling it leaves little time for anything else. The soul should always stand ajar, ready to welcome the ecstatic experience. The heart wants what it wants, or else it does not care. Hold dear to your parents, for it is a scary and confusing world without them. The dearest ones of time, the strongest friends of the soul. Books. One need not be a chamber to be haunted. We turn not older with years, but newer every day. The lovely flowers embarrass me. They make me regret I am not a bee. I don't profess to be profound, but I do lay claim to common sense. A great hope fell. You heard no noise. The ruin was within. Unable are the loved to die, for love is immortality. Life is a spell so exquisite that everything conspires to break it. We never know how high we are till we are called to rise. Then if we are true to form, our statures touch the skies. That I shall love always, I argue thee that love is life, and life hath immortality. Write me of hope and love, and hearts that endured. But a book is only the heart's portrait, every page a pulse. Love is anterior to life, posterior to death, initial of creation, and the exponent of breath. An ear can break a human heart as quickly as a spear. We wish the ear had not a heart so dangerously near. Find ecstasy in life, the mere sense of living is joy enough. We outgrow love like other things, and put it in a drawer, till it in antique fashion shows like costumes grandsires wore. Parting is all we know of heaven, and all we need of hell. Behavior is what a man does, not what he thinks, feels, or believes. The sun just touched the morning, happy thing, supposed that he had come to dwell, and life would be all spring. I have been bent and broken, but I hope into a better shape. Those who have not found the heaven below, will fail of it above. My love for those I love, and not many, not very many, but don't I love them so? Anger as soon as fed is dead, 'tis starving makes it fat. That love is all there is all we know of love. 'Tis not that dying hurts us so, 'tis living hurts us more. The possible slow fuse is lit by the imagination. There's a certain slant of light on winter afternoons that oppresses, like the weight of cathedral tunes. They say that God is everywhere, and yet we always think of him as somewhat of a recluse. In this short life that only lasts hour, how little is within our power. People need hard times and oppression to develop psychic muscles. My best acquaintances are those with whom I spoke no word. Faith is a fine invention, when gentlemen can see, but microscopes are prudent in an emergency. Whenever a thing is done for the first time, it releases a little demon. I cannot live with you, it would be life, and life is over there. Behind the shelf. A power of butterfly must be the aptitude to fly. Meadows of majesty concedes. And easy sweeps of sky dash. Luck is not chance, it's toil, fortune's expensive smile is earned. November always seemed to me the Norway of the year. Till it has loved, no man or woman can become itself. I hope you love birds too. It is economical. It saves going to heaven. A letter always seemed to me like immortality because it is the mind alone without corporeal friend. How strange that nature does not knock and yet does not intrude. The truth must dazzle gradually or every man be blind. The poet lights the light and fades away. But the light goes on and on. Love is its own rescue, for we, at our supremest, are but its trembling emblems. There is no frigate like a book to take us lands away. I hope your rambles have been sweet, and your reveries spacious. They say that home is where the heart is. I think it is where the house is, and the adjacent buildings. Old age comes on suddenly and not gradually as is thought.